at the end. I was planning for the same too. All have conspired and given me this surprise. Well, at the outset, I must express my deep sense of happiness and congratulate Team India for coming up with this first ever event in the college. I have seen a lot of team members roaming around, consulting teachers, coming to me for permissions and so on several times. Thus, I am aware of the members who took active part in this activity, and my appreciations to all of you. You have done a great job. And any such activity, when organized, if that activity has to find the light of the day, there should be cooperation. Cooperation, especially from the participants. I am given to understand over 20 teams have participated in this event, and fantastic skills have been displayed, as I could personally see through the final round. Thus, I do congratulate those participants in this event, and it's not a cliche if I share. In any event of this kind, it is said and well said that winners are not just those who go with the trophy and the first and second places. Winners are those who go with a lot of learning experiences from such events. From the report that is read out to us, I understand that this event had a lot of learning experiences for all of you. Thus, I congratulate all the participants, and of course, in particular, I congratulate the team that is to be announced yet, who wins this competition, and also the. Well, it was such a satisfying experience for me to be part of the final round of the competition. A sense of pride and the sense that I'm so much unaware of the abilities, skills that my own students possess. That made me feel proud about you all. And I'm very happy and proud about the performance that you have. It's not that in front of the principal, people will sit with all seriousness. I have to sit with all seriousness in front of my own students performing the role of negotiators. The kind of seriousness that is brought in, I understand you call that professionalism. Of course, I'm a greater votary of discipline and seriousness into the activity. My appreciations for that. But however, I felt some later moments were required to make it a reality. And I know you cannot be aggressive. The word aggressive may not be the right word. Find any alternative for the word aggression, and that had to be there. If you ask me to find alternative for the aggression, I would say persuasiveness. Persuasiveness in your content was there, persuasiveness in your putting across things, in your gestures, in the language that you use, tone, tenor, I felt was required. Well, there were, of course, whatever I'm talking about now are contentious. These guys must have stopped themselves from becoming aggressive or from becoming persuasive for their own reasons. It's possible. However, it was a very great experience to be part of. Last but not the least, all of us understand that the panacea for the problem of dispute resolution lies in ADRs. and that got proved when we sat through the whole event, and that should underline the importance of ideas, regardless of the strengths the parties boast of, they have in their own case. They did understand the importance of giving up, coming forward, and looking forward for settlement than to waste time, money, energy, and the rest in ongoing disputes. The negotiation competition did introduce, in fact, that essence of area for which I am happy. And it's always said when less is spoken, more is taken. When more is spoken, less is taken. I don't want people to take less of what I say. Hence, once again, thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir, for enlightening us with your words of wisdom, and apologies for planning the unplanned. Moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, now it's the time to recognize and felicitate the exceptional individuals who have displayed extraordinary negotiation skills throughout the competition. Now I request the dignitaries to kindly come forward and present the award. The first award being the second runner-ups award. I request Manoj sir to kindly give the award. I now move forward to the next award, the first runners-up award. Last but definitely not the least, the winners of the first intra-negotiation competition. We also have the only individual award rather, the best negotiator award, which goes to Sadhika Naik. Thank you, sir. Congratulations to all the winners. Your dedication, hard work, and determination have rightfully earned you these accolades. We now move forward with, it's my pleasure to invite the IQAC coordinator, Mr. Manoj Kumar V. Hiremat sir, to share his remarks on this occasion.
So again, it is not a formal procedure to speak after principal has addressed. Since it is a competition relating to informal method of dispute resolution, maybe this is also considered as informal way of addressing. As I said in the inauguration of this event, Saturday, definitely these activities of ADR cell are going to inculcate the skills required for the ADR profession, and I again reiterate my statement. 10 years down the line, ADR is going to be a big opportunity for the students of law. So I uh, insist and appeal on the students to keep participating in these kind of events relating to negotiation, mediation, and arbitration. So definitely you will uh, hone your skills relating to ADRs, and you will be very much in demand 10 years down the line because of your skills in ADR. Having said that, about the competition, yes, as Mr. Remarked, it would have been little more uh, effective in the sense use of the volume of the uh, your voice or increasing and decreasing and you being aggressive, uh, literally being assertive. So sir was saying instead of not aggressive, you should be assertive also. So that assertiveness could be shown wherever it required. No doubt, and both the parties adopted required style of negotiation based on the position they have in law. That's what we learn in the negotiation, that we shouldn't be sticking to position. We should be making efforts to identify the common interest and individual interest and to secure maximum as much as possible. So both the parties definitely exhibited that skill of identifying the common interest as well as individual interest. And I can say now, since results are announced, uh, that the runners up actually were successful in negotiation. It is like saying uh, operation successful but patient time because they saved their company from a big trouble. They did negotiate well and settle, but based on other parameters, maybe they scored a little less. And I should also tell the difference of margin. I guess among all the three judges, we just had a 7 to 8 marks difference between both the parties. So, in that sense, it was a tough call for judges to determine winner. So, with that, I again congratulate EDR committee and uh, appeal them to come out with many more events like this in the years to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Manoj sir, for your insightful words. Your guidance and support have been invaluable throughout this event. Before we conclude this memorable moment, let us express our heartfelt gratitude to all those who contributed in the success of this event. And I invite Ved Prasad Dongakar to deliver the vote of thanks. Sorry.
It's been a great experience to judge the performance of both the teams, and I was told that all the teams have performed well. Now, I see a lot of winners sitting here, more than participants, whether you win prize or not. The moment you participated in this event and you started exploring your skills and you know where you stand, I think you are right away a winner. So you're entitled for that, technique, number one. So congratulations to all of you who participated in this event. And I encourage there will be few more events like this conducted on a regular basis. Maybe ADR committee can plan this so that it becomes a permanent event, and that will give opportunity for many to learn from the present batch of the participants, and then also plan for the remaining, how they can go about this event and what they should concentrate upon, etc. It was said that misrepresentation of fact is a disqualification. And I must say Dr. Manoj is disqualified from participating in the event, because I did ask him for how long this event will happen. And he said it's about half an hour to 1 hour. But what I missed was lunch. But what I got was a great exposure, especially of the skills, the talent that our KLE students have. I think with that, my stomach is full, more than complaints. I think I'm very happy. This trend should continue. And as Dr. Manoj said, there was a thin line of distinction between the winners and the other team. What I say is the skill and the scope for negotiation, etc., are all intertwined sometimes, right? So skill and scope for negotiation, when you take both, maybe the team winning team had both, but the runners-up team did not have the scope much, but they had the skill. That's where the differentiation is too marginal. So this is something that we were able to appreciate as panel of judges. We were discussing to whom we have to now award as winners or even as best negotiator. So that was a great experience I had. So I thank the organizing committee for this opportunity, and I will not stand between lunch and also the little of joy that they would otherwise have for having won the prizes. So good luck to everybody. Please participate. Keep participating. Thank you.
I invite Ved Prasad to deliver the vote of thanks.
Firstly, I would like to thank the principal, Professor Dr. J. M. Mallikarjunaiah, for giving us his blessings and guidance towards making the intra-ADR competition. IQAC coordinator, Professor Manoj Kumar Raymond, for his constant interest, comments, and suggestions to make this event a much better event than it was originally planned. Mr. Prasadji Hiramat for being a constant source of support, encouragement, positivity, and being a massive morale booster in the entire team. I would also like to thank Ms. Ankita Kapoor for her guidance and words of wisdom to the committee in the organization of this competition. I would like to extend my thanks to the faculty who are judges in the competition and the various other administrators who have helped us in our endeavors. My fellow members of the ADR committee, I would also like to thank all of you for your relentless efforts and perseverance to make this a successful competition. And last but certainly not least, I would like to thank all the participants. Thank you all for your interest in the competition and your vigor while competing. Congratulations to all the winners, and we as the ADR committee are looking forward for your participation and hope for an even better event and even greater numbers for future events. Thank you all and have a nice day.
Based on record, usually for competitions, the problem statements will be drafted by teachers and experts, whereas these on the problems were drafted by our own students during this program. We are